Sand Hill Griffin Stadium, also known as the Swamp, because only the Gators come out alive. This is a great day for football, and we're anxious to get this game underway between the Mississippi State Bulldogs and the Florida Gators. And here come the Gators. Hi, and welcome everyone to another great college football game brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. The Gators are much too powerful to be stopped in this game. Kirk, what are your thoughts?
There's no question about it. This one's going to be pretty ugly.
Florida comes into this football game led by their quarterback, and he's such a leader, Brad. Believe me, he won't buy into any of this pregame "we're going to blow him out" hoopla. He's a focused competitor, and he'll be ready to play.
Kirk, I agree with you 100%. Florida is going to go after the defensive front early and just pound them. Kirk, don't be surprised if these guys will run for 400 yards in this football game. Easy win.
We're hoping for a great game. Guys, let's get down on the field. The team captains are ready for the coin toss. We're ready to get this one underway as the teams are lined up for the opening kick. Kicks it off. Number 27 fields it at the 9. They'll start this drive at the 22. Mississippi State lines up in a shotgun set. Got it to his receiver. Talk about a throw.
Does this kid have an arm or what? I'm telling you, this thing is like a laser beam coming out of his hand.
Boy, you're right. What a cannon this young man's got.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 39. The Gators line up in a nickelback. Davidson on the option left side. He fakes a pitch. Spin move. He breaks the second tackle. And he's taken down. Gain of 9.
On the carry. 9-yard gain on the play.
Let's take another look at the option.
Yo, this kid is a master of that option game. Look at that run, guys. That was beautiful.
Second and 1 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. Mississippi State lines up in a pro set. Under heavy pressure. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty.
He held him up on that play.
It looked like he just grabbed his jersey and just refused to let it go.
Second and 11. Ball on the 38. Mississippi State goes with the ace set here. He drops back. Pressure coming. Throws this one out to the left. Finds his receiver inside the 30 to the 10. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. They made that touchdown look really, really easy, Coach.
And that's what you get when you practice hard all week long. Practice makes perfect, my friend. And that was as close to perfect as you'll get.
And he hits the PAT. with under 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter of play. The score, Mississippi State 7, Florida nothing. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He hits a booming kick. Number 11 fields it in the end zone. They'll set up shop at the 24-yard line. Number 10 with 3 wide receivers. They'll throw on first down. Steps up, throws this one out to the left. And they couldn't hook up on that one.
Number 2, the intended receiver on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 24. The Gators line up in an I formation. Drops back to pass. And down he goes. They came after him hard there.
Yeah, they sure did. And Lee, I think the quarterback felt that pressure coming from every direction.
Kirk, as I've always said, the best way to keep the pressure down and to help the quarterback is to run screens and draws.
It's third down and 13 to go. Ball on the 21. Number 10 lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. He steps up, and they bring him down for a sack on the play. They got heavy pressure on him that time.
Boy, you better believe it. The penetration got there, and boom, he went down.
Yeah, that pocket just collapsed right on top of the quarterback.
Fourth and long. Ball on the 11-yard line.
And the punt team will come out. It's fourth down. Number 92 gets it off. Williams fields at the 46. Came away with a nice return there, Lee Corso.
Whoa, Nelly. That was almost a big one, my friend.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. The Bulldogs come out showing 3 wide. And down he goes at the 45-yard line. Didn't get anything. So it's second and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Mississippi State sets up in the I. They hand it off. Oh, he got nailed on that one. Couldn't get anything out of that. Third and 10. Ball on the 45. Mississippi State lines up in a shotgun set. Davidson back to pass. Throws it to the outside. It falls incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. It's fourth down, and the punt team lines up. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Number 34 calls for the fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. Number 10 is back in the gun. They'll throw on first down. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Florida comes out with an I formation. Here's the option. He takes off, and he's taken down. The quarterback trying to make a play.
Well, he did a nice job of getting some yards there on the scramble, but he needs to learn to slide to avoid those big hits.
Third and 5 coming up. Ball on the 25-yard line. Mississippi State puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. He drops back, finds a man, and down he goes. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
Well, the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Florida sets up in the I. Little shake and bake move. And he's taken down. An 8-yard gain.
With the carry, gain of 8 on the play.
Second and 2. This is the 5th play of this drive. Florida comes out with an I formation. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's on the run. And down he goes. Boy, does this kid have an arm or what?
Are you kidding me? It looks like he has a rocket launcher attached to his shoulder.
What do you think of this pass, Coach?
When you look at the replay here, the impressive thing about this pass is how quickly he gets the ball from point A to point B. That makes it tough on the old defense to react.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. The Gators set up in the gun. Back to pass. Steps up, wants to throw outside. He can scoot. He's all the way down to the 6-yard line. What an outstanding play that was.
Yo, that was a perfectly designed pass play, and they ran it to perfection.
Number 33 lines up in the deep back, I formation. He drops back. Throws. Touchdown, Florida. An excellent pass to the wideout for 6.
That wide receiver had his eyes on the end zone the second he caught the ball. That was a nice return.
Let's see that touchdown pass again.
Good job by the quarterback here to find the open man in the end zone.
And he tacks on the extra point. So down to just a few seconds left in the first quarter with a score, Florida 7, Mississippi State 7. Number 14 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 12 and number 27 deep to return. Number 12 fields it at the 9. Oh, what a move at the 30. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive.
On the return.
Guys, let's take another look at that play. They'll take over at the 38. Number 27 is the deep back as they line up in the I. They'll give it off here. And he's taken down. He takes the handoff and responds with a 7-yard gain. And we're all tied up at the end of the first quarter. It's 2nd down and 3 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. The Bulldogs come out showing 3 wide. Davidson drops to throw. And he can't hang on to it. Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 45. The Bulldogs go with the I formation. 3rd and short, and they hand it off. And down he goes at the 47. They denied him the first down on that run.
Brad, that's what I call a big-time effort by the defense.
They send out the punting unit. Number 43 gets it off. Number 1 signals for a fair catch. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. The Gators line up in an I formation. They'll throw on first down. He steps up. He's going right. Complete. And he's taken down at the 22-yard line. They didn't get much on that pass.
You know, this defense is too quick for plays like that to work. You got to mix them up a little.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. Number 10 comes to the line with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
Third and 8. Ball on their own 22. Mississippi State lines up with 5 defensive backs. Back to pass. Rolls right. Looking. Fires. Got it to his receiver. And down he goes. Nice play call to get him the conversion.
When a team converts on 3rd down, they can really frustrate a defense. When they converted 3rd and long, it just makes them sick.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. He drops back. He's looking over the middle. And it falls incomplete. And he overthrew that one badly.
Whoa, the receiver's fast, but he's not that fast.
So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Gators go with the I formation. Toss with the spin, and they got him for a loss. And that was not a good call offensively.
Nah, not a good call, only because they lost yardage. I'll tell you, I've seen plays like this where the tailback breaks one and goes for a touchdown.
You're right, Lee. You can never tell.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. From the gun. Drops back to pass. Throws it to the outside. And it's incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
Florida lining up the punt. Number 92 gets it off. And this one's going to go out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
Did they have the ball before?
Exactly. He was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
They'll start this drive at the 35. The Bulldogs line up in an I formation. Ball's loose. Number 9 with a recovery. And so the defense comes up with a fumble. Is that turnover going to hurt them?
Well, every turnover hurts, but hopefully for their sake, this running back will go out there next time and hold on to the football a little bit better.
They'll set up shop at the 49. Florida comes out in the shotgun. Back to pass. He's going left. Great pass play.
This guy comes up with a great catch here. He's got good hands. And when he's on, there's no one in America that can catch him.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. Florida sets up in the I. They'll throw on 1st down. Steps up. Throws to the middle. And he's got it. Touchdown. They made a great connection there for the touchdown, didn't they, fellas?
Boy, the quarterback threw a strike to the wide receiver. He caught it, took it all the way.
Well, what a dangerous combination. You can't say enough about how good that throw was. The quarterback put that one right on the money.
And he hits the PAT. And with 4 minutes to go in the second quarter, our score, Florida 14, Mississippi State 7. Number 14, ready to kick.
Number 27, back to return.
Not a real deep kick, should be returned. Number 27 fields it at the 9. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll take over at the 28-yard line. They line up with split backs. They'll work the left side. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. Kurt, they really had nothing going on that run.
I'll tell you what, Brad, it's almost like he ran into a brick wall on that play.
Second and 11. Ball on their own 27. The Bulldogs line up with 3 wide. On the ground, right side. And he's taken down at the 29. The running back gets 2 on the carry. It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 29. Mississippi State goes with the ace set here. Davidson steps back to pass. He steps up. He's going left. Finds his receiver. Broke away from one. And down he goes at the 46.
That was a laser, Kirk. This guy has a huge arm.
Yeah, it's like he's throwing darts, but it's coming at about 86 miles an hour.
Let's have another look at that pass, guys.
Well, Brad, here is just a great throw by the quarterback. He does a great job of getting the ball to the receiver quickly. Therefore, the defense doesn't have enough time to break on the ball.
First and 10. Ball on the 46. Number 27 lines up in the deep back. I formation. Davidson drops back. Here they come. Across the middle. And it's caught. And he's taken down at the 45-yard line. Mississippi State takes a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. It's 2nd down and 1 to go. Ball on the 45. The Gators line up with 6 defensive backs. Wants to throw outside. It's intercepted. Spinning. And just a great interception by the cornerback.
Well, that's big time. He made a great read on the quarterback and got in there for the pick.
First and 10. Ball on their own 30. Going with the shotgun here. They'll throw on 1st down. He'll dump this one off. Complete, and down he goes. Florida calls a timeout. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. 2 tight ends here. He drops back. Throws it to the outside. He's got a lot of green. And he's taken down at the 46-yard line. 1st down. What a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Florida lines up in a shotgun set. Looks. And it's caught. How about that play?
That's a good pickup there. He just dropped back and delivered a nice throw.
Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 48-yard line. They line up in an I. They'll throw again. Defense hasn't stopped them yet. He breaks free to the 10. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown. Fellas, he's really out to an outstanding start in this football game.
Hey, if he continues at this pace, he may throw for 500 yards.
I'll tell you what, this guy is so much fun to watch when he gets into a rhythm like this.
And he tacks on the extra point. Less than a minute remains in the 2nd quarter, and our score is Florida 21, Mississippi State 7. Number 14 looks ready to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Number 27 has it at the 5. He stiff arm. This defense did a nice job last time around, forcing the interception.
And now you'll find out how much faith they got in this kid. Do they run the football or they let her rip?
They'll go to work at the 24-yard line. They come out in a nickel. Davidson drops back on first down. Steps up in the pocket. It's dropped. Second and 10. Ball on their own 24. They come out with 4 linebackers. And down he goes. The Gators are going to take a timeout. That was their second timeout. It's third down and 7 to go. Ball on the 27. They line up with split backs. Fullback on the inside give. And he's taken down. Florida takes a timeout, and now they got no timeouts left. So they're set to punt this one away. Number 43 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 1 takes it to 25. Not a lot of trouble scoring the last time they had the ball. Let's see if that passing game does the trick again. They'll start this drive at the 39-yard line. Number 10 has 5 receivers lined up here. They'll throw on first down. His receiver has it, and he's brought down. Nice pass play.
Good accuracy there by the quarterback, and the receiver made a nice catch for a big gain.
I think the key also was the fact that the pass was thrown very hard.
Spikes the ball. Second and 10. Ball on the 33. Florida sets up in the I. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Looking. Rolls to the right. Just throws this one away. It's third down and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. He steps up. He's going long. Complete. And he's all the way down to the 2. That catch gives him over 100 yards in the first half.
Yeah, this guy's off to a hot start. Let's see if he can keep it up.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, Florida 21, Mississippi State 7. And the teams are lined up to start the second half.
Number 11 back to return.
He boots it deep downfield. Number 11 fields it in the end zone. And now we'll see the offense come out of the field for their next possession.
On the return.
They'll set up shop at the 19.
19-yard line. First and 10.
The Gators line up in an I formation. Play action. Incomplete pass. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
It's second down and 10 to go.
19-yard line.
Ball on the 19-yard line. The Gators go with the I formation. He drops back. Juke move. He decides to run with it. And down he goes. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty, third
And they're
down.
just helping him out on this drive.
Which is the last thing you want to do. They need to maintain a level of focus on the field and stop getting these silly penalties.
Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on their own 26. Florida will line up in a jumbo set here. Drops back to pass. He's under pressure. He's going left. And he's taken down at the 36. Oh, my, that long gain gives him a first down, Coach.
A first down and a nice pass play. Knowing you can convert on third and long will open up your offense a little bit more on first and second. Let's see what they do from here.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. Single set backfield. Here's a pitch left side. Spins upfield. He jukes. And down he goes at the 45-yard line. Gain of 9.
Yard gain on the play.
Second and 1 coming up here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Florida lines up in a shotgun set. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Airing it out long. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Florida comes out with an I formation. Toss right side. Can he get the first? Oh, he got nailed on that one. They haven't been stopped on third down this whole drive.
And that could be really frustrating as a defense because every time you have the chance to get off the field, you come up short and let the drive continue.
It's first and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Gators line up with 2 tight ends. And he puts it on the turf. Recovered by the offense. They almost gave them a present right there.
Yep, the running back gift wrapped it and everything. Lucky someone on his own team fell on it.
Second and 13. This is the 8th play of this drive. The Bulldogs bring in their dime package. He drops back. Throws to the middle. Almost intercepted. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
So far this drive, the defense has been unable to stop them on third down. The Gators set up in the gun. Drops back to pass. He gives a pump fake. And that one's fallen incomplete. Wow, that pass had some velocity, Kirk.
Well, I think here the quarterback panicked a little bit and rifled it as hard as he could.
Fourth and 13. Ball on the 44-yard line.
No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away. Number 92 gets it off. Williams takes it at the 14. He's hit and got away. And he got a few yards.
He got more than a few. That was a good return.
Good return and outstanding speed. He almost went all the way that time.
They'll get the ball here at the 30-yard line.
At the 30-yard line. First and 10.
The Gators line up in a nickelback. The option left. And he's taken down at the 43. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there, and I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
The Bulldogs with a stacked backfield. He's gobbled up in the backfield. That fullback had no luck there.
No, he needed more than luck there. That defense was tenacious.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on their own 42. The Bulldogs line up with 4 wideouts. Davidson back to throw. Here comes the pressure. Steps up, and they got it. 8 yards back on the play. Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball on the 34. Mississippi State sets up with 4 receivers. Back to pass. He steps up. He's looking. Once and all. Going deep. And got him. He's all the way down to the 18-yard line. He threw a strike that time, Coach.
You ain't kidding. That kid's got some kind of arm, and it carried him to a big gain right there.
First and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. The Bulldogs line up in the Maryland I formation. Looks across the middle. Got it. And down he goes. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play, Kirk.
Well, that was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
Mississippi State sets up in the I. Davidson set to go to the air. Throws. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
I formation here. Third and short, and they hand it off. And he's taken down. Third down has been the charm on this drive.
It's been all about execution. When it comes to calling the right play at the right time, they've been able to do it here.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage. He drops back. Go into the end zone. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
High formation here. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Touchdown, Mississippi State. Not much the defense could do to stop the halfback on that one, guys.
Kirk, he looked like a man on a mission.
And I like the way he conducts himself on the field. Very businesslike. Not much for celebrating. Just a real humble guy.
And he hits the PAT. Less than a minute remains in the third quarter with the score, Florida 21, Mississippi State 14. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And they'll be returning this one. Number 11 fields it in the end zone. Tries to juke. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
They had something going, but were unable to get any points.
They'll take over at the 26-yard line. Florida comes out with an I formation. They'll throw on first down. Steps up in the pocket. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 26. Two tight end set. Drops back to pass. He's in trouble. Going deep. Lays it out there. He goes down.
That's now 300 passing yards for this quarterback, Coach. This guy's having a huge game.
Solid. And I'll tell you why. This offensive line is giving him plenty of time to throw the ball back there.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Number 33 is the deep back as they line up in the I. They'll throw on first down. And it's caught. He can scoot. Can't wrap him up. And down he goes. They brought the house on that one.
And this kid shows a lot of poise and moxie in the pocket. He knew he was going to get hit, but he hung in there and delivered the ball with accuracy.
So that brings us to the end of the quarter. And at the end of 3, our score, Florida 21, Mississippi State 14. It's first and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. Number 33 lines up in the deep back, I formation. They'll throw on first down. His back makes the catch, and he's taken down at the 15-yard line. A few yards that time on the pass.
This is just a little pass to the halfback. Nothing spectacular, but it's plays like these that keep the defense off balance and drives alive.
Second and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 15. Number 33 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Throws it to the outside, and he drops it. Third and 1. This is the 6th play of this drive. Florida lines up with 3 receivers. Third and short, and they'll throw for it. Steps up. He's going left, and he can't make the catch. They'll line it up for the field goal. He gets it up. And it's through the upright. Number 14, ready to kick.
Number 27,
kicks it off. Number 12 fields it at the 9. Well, the offense is back on the field again. In their last drive, they moved the ball very well, especially through the air on their way to that touchdown. They'll go to work at the 27. Davidson has 4 receivers lined up here. Davidson back to pass. He steps up once and all. Caught. He goes down. First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. The Bulldogs line up in an I formation. Davidson gives a give, and down he goes. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 26-yard line. The Bulldogs come out in the shotgun. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He pumps once. Incomplete pass. What happened there, Kurt?
Well, as a quarterback, you usually want to put the ball in front of the receiver so he can catch it in stride. Here he just put it a little bit too far in front.
It's third down and 7 to go. Ball on the 26. The Bulldogs come out with split back. Shakes off a tackle. And he's stopped behind the line. That was a very surprising call, don't you think?
Yeah, it really is. Coach, what do you think? What are these guys thinking down there?
Temporary insanity by the coach.
Fourth and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Number 45 comes in to kick the field goal, and he's going to have to get a leg into this one. It's up. And it's right down the middle. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is a solid kicker.
Number 45 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 1 and number 11 back ready to return. Number 1 fields it in the end zone. The defense was able to keep him out of the end zone on their last possession, but the offense did pick up 3. They'll start this drive at the 20.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
The Gators line up with 2 tight ends. They'll throw on first down. Wants to throw outside. Complete. And he's taken down. And a nice pass to the tight end.
Yeah, this is what I like. Move the ball down the field. Use that nice and steady intermediate passing game.
Second and 1 coming up here. Ball on their own 29. Florida comes out in the shotgun. Steps up, looking, over the middle, and it's caught, and down he goes at the 35. They pick up a good 6 yards there. First and 10. Ball on their own 35. The Gators set up in the gun. Straight ahead with the fullback. And he's taken down. About 7 yards on that draw to the fullback.
7-yard gain on the play.
Second and 3 coming up. Ball on their own 42. The Bulldogs bring in the nickel package. And down he goes. They'll get 2 on that one.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Third down and a yard. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Gators line up in a goal line formation. And they hit him in the backfield. Mississippi State calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Florida lining up the punt. He gets it off. Williams fields it at the 22. Not much of a return on that one, guys.
Boy, that's an excellent job of punt coverage there. Getting into position quickly and sealing off any space for him to run. Nice job.
They'll set up shop at the 21-yard line. Mississippi State comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. Caught. Oh, what a hit. A good play to the tight end that time.
Yeah, and this is a play that we saw in practice the other day over and over again.
And as a coach, you like it when all that practice pays off and your players execute in the game like they did all week in practice. Good job.
It falls incomplete. He just couldn't get to that one.
Well, he looked to be a little excited back there in the pocket. May have rushed things a little bit. Needs to be a little bit more patient, step up, make the throw.
Here are today's Red Zone Players of the Game, which is brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. The Bulldogs come out in the ace formation. Davidson drops back to pass. He steps up, going deep. Got it, and he's all the way down to the 21. This quarterback doesn't seem to be having any trouble with the zone, does he?
He recognized the receiver was behind the coverage, and he found him with a perfect strike. That's nice passing for a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 21. Mississippi State comes out in the shotgun. Steps up in the pocket. He's going right. And it falls incomplete.
The intended receiver on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. High formation here. He drops back. He's under some heat. And he gets the touchdown. And for that young man, it's touchdown catch number 2.
Hey, this guy's really stepped up for his football team today.
Well, it's obvious the coach wanted to get him involved in the game plan. It looks like it was a pretty smart move, too.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than a minute to go in the 4th quarter, the score is Mississippi State 24, Florida 24. Number 45 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 1 and number 11 back to return. Sends it sailing downfield. Number 1 fields it in the end zone. He tries to spin. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. They'll take over at the 21. They'll work from the shotgun. Steps up. He's looking. Got it to his receiver. And he's taken down. Florida takes a timeout, and that was their first timeout. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. The Gators line up with 2 tight ends. They'll throw on 1st down. He steps up, fires a bullet over the middle. Found his man, and he's tackled. Florida calls a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. 1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. The Bulldogs line up with 6 defensive backs. What a pick! He's got some blockers. At the 40. And he's taken down. That interception could change the whole face of this game.
One thing about this interception, it couldn't have come at a better time for this football team. Now all they need to do is get some points on the board.
Let's look at that interception again.
Hey, this is a sensational defensive play. Watch this kid just lurking back there in the secondary, and then he leaps for the ball. Nice pick.
They'll go to work at the 32.
At the 32-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Bulldogs come out showing 3 wide. Handoff up the middle. And down he goes. The Bulldogs call for a timeout. And now they've only got 1 remaining. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 19. The Bulldogs go with the I formation. They'll give it off here. And he's taken down. And not too much there on that run.
Not too much, but the key here is try to milk as much time as possible.
Davidson drops to throw. Steps up in the pocket. Complete. And down he goes. They couldn't get much out of that one.
I loved how that defense just swarmed to the ball the second it was thrown.
Mississippi State takes a timeout. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 15. This for the win. He gets it up. And it's right down the middle. And that field goal is going to put him on top.
Hey, Brad, you talk about clutch players? This kid is sensational.
Number 45 ready to kick. Number 1 and number 11 set to return. Number 1 fields it in the end zone. And this ball game's over. Kirk, what'd you think of this one?
I'm sad to see this one in because it was a great game to watch. Florida played a good game out there, but they needed to make 1 or 2 more big plays, and they couldn't do it. Who knows? Another couple of minutes, and this one may have gone the other way.
Well, that'll wrap up another chapter in NCAA Football 2004. And our final count, Mississippi State 27, Florida 24. We hope you enjoyed this game as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. So long, everyone.